Hi guys, hello and welcome to Starship Corporation. This is alpha stage of the game, and only this mode is available right now. It's ship design, and that's pretty much it actually. Eventually it will be like a pretty big game with like ship design. You're gonna have to train the crew for different types of emergencies, such as fire, some kind of depressurization, even attacks, and it should be pretty good. Right now we only have this and only one ship type right now. It's a small cargo ship. It only has 2 decks. And yeah, it's pretty small. You can't really have a lot of stuff in it. Crew limit 25 members max, and well, let's try to do something. I'm gonna try to like get some nice stuff going here. As you can see, we have 2 decks here. At first, I'm gonna like try to complete the task I have here. Which is to just like get this ship working with all the specs needed, or at least like most of the specs, because it's not really possible to get everything right. But later on we're gonna try to do something maybe more interesting, such as well, it's not in the game yet, but we're gonna try to like optimize our ship a little bit for like different emergencies. I don't know like how it's gonna work or anything, but I suppose we can try to figure something out. So as you can see, we have 2 decks here. That's the upper deck. It looks a bit smaller. Actually, I don't know. That's the first deck. No, I guess it's like the same pretty much, except this port is a little bit larger on the second deck here. As you can see, the engine room doesn't take the whole space that it is here. So I like the engine room here because it just fits perfectly. So you actually have to put it at the back here. You can just put it wherever you have to put it, and the yellow things. So that's for the engine room. There's like a bunch of core modules to build: the engine room, the bridge, the computer core, and then you have to like get a lot of like tanks, different sizes, like generators, crew quarters, of course, medical facilities, and in this case we have to put a couple of cargo aids as well, because it's a cargo ship. So we're gonna have to do that. So we have like our objective here. I was talking about those a bit earlier. We're missing the bridge, missing the computer core. We have the engine room. We just put it here. We have a certain budget here. I can put the mouse over it. So we have 4 million credits total, and each module costs a certain amount. So for now we're like, alright, we don't have anything in our ship yet. We need some fuel, some storage space, some energy, some supply, and of course the crew. So now we're gonna work on, well, I don't know, maybe the fuel, I'm not sure. Of course, this is, I mean, this has been released like less than a week ago, and the developer created a video, a tutorial, where it just like does this mission, shows how everything works. So I'm gonna try not to like do the same design as they did. It would be more interesting that way. So we have the fuel tanks. We need 4 to match the objective. As you can see, 27% with 1 fuel tank. So we're gonna have to get 4 in our ship. Let's see how we're gonna do this. There's like several ways to approach the whole thing here. You can try to I don't know, you can do pretty much whatever you want. I don't really know if I want to put like many high-powered facilities in one deck and like useless modules in another deck. Well, not useless, but lesser consuming in energy, for example. Or if I wanna like put a little bit of everything everywhere. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So the fuel tanks, this is like not my ship, this is a ship for a contract, so I don't really care. I think if I put the fuel tanks, for instance, on the edge, it would be pretty dangerous in case it gets hit by something, but I don't really care. So I could put it there, so that's really not a problem. Let's see. What if I do like something like this, and we have some space in the middle, and we're gonna put the other two fuel tanks like maybe on the upper deck, I don't know. Let's try this actually, yeah. So we have this, this is, actually I don't really like this, but let's try anyway. So we have the engine room. I could, for instance, like the engine room uses a lot of energy, it uses 150 terawatts I think it is. Yeah, so we could like for instance put a large generator room somewhere around here and then put the bridge, which uses also a lot of energy, which, wow, this is really bad actually, these two fuel tanks. It messes up pretty much everything. As you can see, there's like very little space left in between the bridge and the fuel tank on the right. And if I put it like this, I can't even put it at all. So let's see. I wanted to put a large generator room. Yeah, let's try to do that. I'm gonna put it that way. I'm gonna put it that way. Okay, then let's see. Maybe a computer core would fit here. Almost. Isn't there like something a little bit smaller, such as maybe the pilot quarters? No. Tech quarters? Oh, look at this, look at this. It's almost fitting. We're gonna like probably do a lot of testing here. Medical quarters, life support. Ah, close. Like we could put something like, let's see, air tank. Oh, come on. Maybe some quarters then? Out quarters, smaller one? Oh. That's interesting. We need 11 pilots in total to like man everything we need on the ship. It's 10 for the bridge and 1 from the computer core. We don't need everything, but it would be nice to have some of it. Like, we could put something like this in here, so that's really not a problem, but I still don't like this disposition at all. Let's try something else. Fuel tank. What if we do something like this? What do we have here? This actually could work. This could work. We have a little bit of space here. I could put some air tanks. Maybe one or oh, this is a bit too big. No, fuel tank, it doesn't fit actually, I feel like. This could almost work, probably. I don't know. Those fuel tanks actually take a lot of place on the ship. Anyway, so we said we'd put an air tank here. Then, what about a power relay? I like something just a little bit bigger, if that's possible. Or I could put like a relay and the quarters. That could actually work. Wow. Oh, okay. Let's see. Core modules bridge somewhere around here. Does it fit? Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. Let's try this for now. Tech facilities. So we need right now more than 250, and ruler relay actually takes a lot as well. So the medium generator would be full. Let's try putting the large generator room, as we said previously. Okay. Maybe some crew quarters on here. Pilot? Oh. 3. And what about a large one? Oh, it actually fits perfectly. Yeah. I like this. I like this. This could work. This could work. Storage, no. Okay. That will be good for now. Let's try putting some doors in between our modules. Doesn't really matter how you put them, as long as they're somewhere in between the rooms. And let's connect our generator to our different modules. Apparently we don't need to like plug every fuel tank in. As long as one is active, it's okay. So it doesn't matter. What I want to say? Oh yeah, I don't know if like the position of the crew quarters affects anything. I'm gonna assume it doesn't. Because, for instance, this tech room isn't next to anything, so it's maybe not optimal, but like, let's not care about that for now. Okay, so this looks like a pretty decent setup for now. Let's see if we can squeeze anything else out of this setup. Okay, we're gonna need a lift in between our decks somewhere. Where is it? It's here. Here we go. So maybe we could put it like right at the front of our ship, or maybe no, we can put it here. As you can see, it says like it's not available on the upper deck because it would be like somewhere right here, I think. Yeah, it's like it would be on the outer hull. Almost, so that's not possible. So we need to like make sure it fits. I think here would be fine. Let's put it here for now. Let's see if we can put some module right here. I think like a water tank actually would fit. Let's try now. Why doesn't it fit? It should work. I don't know. Well, I suppose I could like put some stuff here, but let's see about something else then. What about this? Oh well, this actually works. This works nicely. Do I need one though? +4. What about this one? Oh, we're wasting a little bit of space, but I guess that's okay. What else would we need? Life support. Well, how big is it? It's pretty big. I suppose we're gonna have to put it on the upper deck. Wait, actually, let's see how much energy are we using. We're using 350 right now. We're gonna use a bit more with other stuff around here. If we could like put life support here, because it uses a lot of energy as well. I I kinda don't like it, but let's do it anyway. So let's connect it to the generator, and we have 47 terawatts left. And I think we could put some little module on here, such as we're talking about the okay. So the water tank like just doesn't fit, right? What if I move the lift? Can I move the lift? What if I put it here, for instance? Where's the... Like, I don't know why I want to put a water tank here, because some other modules would fit better, but like, it doesn't matter, I guess. And let's connect it to this. 37, let's put some doors in between our modules. As you can see, this is not optimized either. Like, for instance, some doors here and like here and here, for instance, would be better for emergencies. Here would be perfect, for instance. But they use some energy, so right now this doesn't really consume me a lot. So we're gonna leave it like this. It's not optimized at all for cruise and everything. We're gonna try to do something more optimized later on. Right now I just wanna like build a basic ship, I guess. So we have a lot of I kinda like this deck actually. We have the engine, the bridge, and the life support in the same room, powered by one generator. We might just have to use a small generator on the second deck, and it should be okay, I think. So let's try that. Deck facilities, small generator, let's put it like around here. As you can see, it's much smaller than a large one, obviously. There we go. So we need some cargo bays, we need 2, as I said. They fit perfectly in here, so I think that's where we're gonna put them. There we go. Once again, this is not optimized at all, because like in case of boarding, apparently the cargo bays are extremely vulnerable. So as they will be kind of close to the lift, like the invaders could like quickly go down, and there'll be a life support, and the life generator will move the first deck extremely quickly, and the bridge isn't too far either. So that's really not optimal, but like I really don't care right now. I have some ideas to put the cargo bays right at the bottom, at the end of the ship, for instance, and put the lift right front, so it would be much more protected that way, and the bridge on the lower deck. We're gonna try that later on. What else do we need? Okay, we need some fuel. We need some fuel, guys. We could almost put it here, but well, I am gonna put it later on. Doesn't really matter right now. We have only 8 crew out of 25 possible. And what does it say? We need a computer core. Wow, I forgot about that. It's not really a problem though. Let's put it somewhere. Let's put some smaller... Where's the relay? It's over here. Let's put some smaller modules first. Maybe some crew corners. This being actually well. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We're gonna need another air tank. It's big. It is big. Let's try something else here. Crew quarters, stick quarters over here. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is better. Then we're gonna put the relay be somewhere. No, it doesn't matter. Maybe. Oh, yeah. No, this is pilot. Oh, why did you do that? Deck quarters. Just checking about the pilot quarters on the bottom. Okay. And we need one medic for now. And okay, we have 17 out of 25 crew overall, and we can put everything that is required of us. So we're gonna have to make choices. It doesn't really matter right now because once again it's not my ship, but this looks okay. This looks okay. We need a computer core. And this is almost perfect actually. We'll just complete our crew and we'll be done with this setup. Okay, let's put some doors first. Whoa, how did they... what happened? I can put a door here. Okay, then I'll have to put some module here. I suppose it's not a real problem as I still have to put some quarters. $26 out of 25? No. $21 and 24. Water supply. What? And energy supply is down as well. Do we need to put a bigger generator room or something? Really? Let's see if we can put a bigger generator room. The medium. I suppose we're gonna have to put it here if we do. Oh wait, no. Okay. 45. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to use a bigger generator room actually. I thought it could get away with a small one, but that's not really the case at all. Medium. And let's put a pilot thingy at the front, can we? We can't. Doors. Okay. Here. We actually have energy for just one more mushroom on this generator, so let's see. Let's see. We have a lot of technicians already. Well, kind of a lot of technicians, so let's put a couple more pilots, I guess. Though we do not have enough space anywhere. Oh well. That's not perfect, but it's gonna have to work. Yeah, it should work, I think. So there it is. This is our first ship. Engine room, some tanks, some stuff, quarters, bridge, more quarters, generator room. I think the generator room here, it kind of works out pretty well. And then this deck is pretty empty, but it does the work. So we have some spare space here. We're gonna try to do something more interesting next time, maybe with some bigger medical facilities. As you can see, it tells me that I don't have enough pilots and technicians, but it should be okay with the proper crew management. We don't have any sick bays or galley, and we do not have emergency evacuation vehicles. So we're gonna try to like work with all of those. We're probably gonna get much more crew than we should have, and the budget is probably gonna be a little bit low as well. But, well, we'll try. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.